Hello, my name is Eduardo Ramirez Cabrera, and today I will be presenting to you COPD. What is COPD? COPD stands for chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, and it's a common lung disease that causes restricted airflow and breathing problems, basically. Patients' lungs get damaged and clogged with phlegm, and that's just like the general overview of COPD. Also, it is important to state that COPD is actually bigger than it's thought. So COPD is the fourth leading cause of death worldwide, as it took approximately 3.5 millions of lives in 2021. So it's a big deal. What are the main symptoms of COPD? Well, basically cough, shortness of breath, and wheezings, as it is like a respiratory disease. And what causes COPD? There are several causes, but the main one is smoking. Even if you are like a passive smoker, you have also a risk of developing COPD. But of course, the biggest risk factor is direct contact with smoking activities. Also, air pollution. Air pollution is also a thing. And where do we find air pollution? Of course, in big cities. And indoor air pollution, such as the exposure to chemicals, fumes, dust, it's also a risk factor in the cause of COPD. What is the treatment for COPD? There is no cure for COPD, but you can treat it and try to fight back COPD, as it is a progressive and chronic disease. It is really important to fight it back. We can have inhalers, oxygen therapy, pulmonary rehabilitation, etc., etc. And well, how does COPD relates to living in big cities? As it was shown, of course, there is a direct relationship between living in big cities and having COPD because, well, air pollution is a direct cause of COPD, and air pollution exposure increases the risk of developing COPD, even if you're healthy, because, well, you are in the city and every single day you get exposed to air pollution, which also gets bigger and bigger. And of course, where is this air pollution getting higher? Well, in big cities. And short and long-term exposure to air pollution have a negative effect on the occurrence and development of COPD. We already see this. However, we might think, well, the solution is just to go and live in a farm or in a rural place. No, we should focus and we should try to ensure that the promotion of public health helps us to eliminate air pollution. Not only to, well, I'll move to a place where there's no air pollution because that will help us large, in a large scale. So we should try to eliminate air pollution so that we can also try to eliminate COPD one day. Thank you very much.